All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB, where I watch every single clip and break down the most important ones. Today, we're jumping into Bo Nix Week 9 against the Baltimore Ravens, a tough loss for this Broncos team, but without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team, we're jumping into this thing. We've got the second play of the game, which unfortunately is a tipped interception. This is one of those that there is not a lot to review from my standpoint. There's not a lot of insight that I can give you that you can't see. But it was more or less a critical moment, so we got to talk about it. You can see, though, it's just their fake toss, right? Hey, all we have is fake toss here. We've got the shallow cross. Shallow's the one. Fake toss, gets outside. He's got a shallow, takes it. Unfortunately for Bo, we're going to go ahead. We're going to tip that thing in the air, and it's going to get picked off. So, not a great start when it comes to the boot game or the game in general. Tipped INT. That's tough. But we've got a much better clip now. We got a little back shoulder dime. We got Sutton on the ISO. We're going to take the go. Really, really good back shoulder from Bo. Great job by Sutton, too. Right here, you can see just at the top of his route, little push off. Not going to call that, though. Love the concept, too. You see that you've got the shallow runner with the deep over. We would have called this a little slumber concept where you've got the deep over with the shallow. You got the clear here. But Bo's thinking, listen, I got my one-on-one with my top guy. I might as well throw the back shoulder. This is a 3-angler we've got for you guys, too. We've got both tights of it. Because one of the tights, I really, really, really love the view of it. That one's good, but I want you guys to watch this one. It's a good decision. Work the one-on-one. You've got one of your top guys. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitch ball. Great hold-up shot. Great back shoulder. Look at his eyes, too. Eyes down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drives this thing outside. Great job by Sutton. Great job by Bo. Really good football. Love the concept. Way to move the chains. Now we got a little scramble dime. A little 3rd and 6. Bo did a great job getting out of the pocket this week. You guys are going to see this one. It's out of the pocket. Creates. Throws this thing back across. Those are the throws, too, that you laugh a little bit, right? Because you know in the box they're saying, no. Yeah, right? Anytime you see the quarterback cut this thing back across his body, you know that's what the coaches are thinking. Look at him get out of the pocket. Running back gets lost in the wash a little bit, right? You can see the back here. Watch the back. Step up in protection. Protects. Gets lost in the wash. Bo goes to scramble. They leave him. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. These are the things that you got to appreciate from a young quarterback when you do see them, getting out of the pocket, making a play. It's just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love this tight, too, here. Here's the one thing I'll say about the tight. Love this tight, but I can't stand. And I know these make for great TV viewing, but I can't stand these cameras. But I know it makes it better for at home. I know the TV's better. It's just such a good job. Gosh, man, playing with your eyes up, cutting that thing back inside is just exactly what you want to see. Exactly what you want to see from the young quarterback. So if you think about it at this point, listen, we had the no grade, right? The tipped interception, right? Nothing he can do about that. Then you had the good on the back shoulder. Then you had the good on the scramble. Now you can see it. Kill, 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 kill. Right? We're killing. Hey, we got man coverage. We know we've got cover one. Fourth. Oh, biscuits. These are the ones where it's like, these are make or break. You know, and I know the game got away from the Broncos, but these are the kind of plays you have to make to compete against these top AFC teams or teams in the NFL, right? These are the plays you have to make. First, let's give him credit for the kill, right? Hey, we killed it into the right play. We've got slot takeoff. This is as good of a concept as you're going to get against man coverage. Your slot receiver with all that room to work. Unfortunately, we just airmail it. Oh, biscuits. Yeah, it's tough. That one's tough. That's one of those that you want back as a quarterback, right? When you let it go. And you ain't gonna get it back. Man, that one hurts. That one hurts. But we're going to bounce right back with a little samurai. We're going to bounce right back with a little samurai. We got a good ball here. We got a 3-angler for you guys. Gosh, dude, I love a good samurai concept. You guys know me. You know me well enough. We've got the ultra high here. Oh, biscuits, my head's in the way. We got the ultra high here. We got the deep over here. One of these guys is going to be on the control flat. We got exactly what we want. Hitch, ball, boom. Samurai, easy money, baby. Easy, easy, easy money, baby. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at it from the tight here, the triple tight. Look at this. Action. Boom. Driving that thing in there. Love that one. Love that one. Love that one. Okay. We got another good here. Got another little good here. Nasty little quick game concept. It's funny. It's actually not that nasty. It's just stick, right? Just stick from a condensed set and they just leave him. I don't know why they left Sutton here. Actually, I do. But you have this mandatory outside release fade. You got the stick route here. The corner looks like we're getting to cover 2, right? You got the safety playing deep half. You got the corner press, but he's reading the slot receiver sitting. He doesn't think Bo's going to take that fade outside of him. Goes to jump the stick route. Next thing you know, we're driving the fade behind you. Really good stuff by Bo. Look at Bo's eyes. I wonder if... No. I was going to say, I wonder if he no-looked this thing, the way that corner reacted, but I just think that little peek inside right there, that little peek inside gets him to bite. He takes that thing outside. How great would that have been if on the tight, though, we unveiled a little bit of no-look, huh? That would have been exciting for the boys and girls watching. Sorry. If you are a girl watching, thank you for watching. Comment and say thanks for the shout out, Tim. To be fair, the demo I think on YouTube is 98% male. But the 2%, I appreciate you. I appreciate the 98% too. This one you guys are just going to love. We got a little tasty little treat. We're going to give it here to our back. Cortland Sutton's going to get the reverse. Bo's going to sneak out here. Sutton's going to throw it. Sutton's going to get rocked. Bo's going to make a catch. Look at this team. Big time competitor. Big time competitive play from our quarterback. The kind of things you love to see from your QB. Great competitive stuff. Look at this. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Let's get it from the tight. Bo here, hands it with the flip. Give it to him. Look at this. That is so darn good. That is so darn good. So darn good. Love that one. All right, team. It is halftime. We are 7 clips into this thing. We've got 6 more clips to go. But before we do that, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, FTA this thing, which means comment for the algorithm. And then you football junkies like me, jump over to our Patreon account. Listen, here's the deal. The NFL has been copywriting these things like crazy. So if you go over there to Patreon, you subscribe over there. We've got more clips, longer breakdowns. Your support means the world to me, and it fuels the growth of the channel. So please consider doing that. If you can't do that, jump to Twitter, jump to Reddit, do something, retweet it, post it, do whatever, help spread the word. And that's all I've got for you guys for halftime. So let's jump back into the film. All right, team, we got a great little concept dime here. When we say concept dime, what do we mean? What we mean is that we conceptually, right, by play design, scheme this guy wide open. And that's exactly what we have here. We've got like a little Oscar pump route, a little Oscar stutter. Oklahoma stutter, Oklahoma pump, whatever you want to call it. Give it something with an O because we know it's an outbreaker. That's about all we need. Look at this thing here. Okay, we got the takeoff here. Then we're going to sell it like we're running this little Oklahoma route, and we're going to turn this thing up, right? Some people would call it a sail, right? But to me, it's too flat to be a sail, right? This is a little bit flatter. It's more like a true out, true selling the out, not a sail. Boom. You see that little turn to the sideline? Look at this. Watch how pure and perfect the NFL is. Watch this. Right as Sutton dips, look at the corner go from peeking, where he's trying to keep both these guys in his vision. Right as Sutton dips, he locks eyes and runs with the go route. As soon as he realizes, Sutton's breaking to the out, he locks eyes, he runs with the go. Guess what? We're actually turning it up right in your vapor trails. Big time conversion. Love that design. Love that design there. Great ball. Good job by Bo holding on to this thing. Sometimes you see rookies get off shot plays too early. Right? The comfort holding the ball there, navigating the pocket. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Great job. Great job, great job, great job. This one, man, we're almost great. We're almost great. Goes down as bad. We're almost great. We're right there. We are so close to this dagger route right here looking perfect. We've got exactly what you want. You got the takeoff here. We got the big in right behind it. We're so close on timing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitch ball. And we're a little low. We're a little low. Sutton can't make the play. This is one of those that, man, if he can just stick it on his chin, we would have been in an incredible spot. Biscuits. That one hurts. That one hurts. This one's just hilarious. It's just Bo Nix running around for what feels like an eternity, only to again, is there a ton of analysis here? No, this is just somebody running around trying to make a play for his team. Camera guy zooms out to basically see the whole field. It's just funny. What did he get back? Did he end up throwing it like just right back to the line of scrimmage too? You got to love Bo being a competitor though, right? Keeping the clip going, keeping the thing going, getting out of the pocket, trying to create, competing. Those are the things you have to enjoy. Look at this backside spin. All right, never mind. Going back this way. boys trying to help him out. Yeah, we did. We got back to the line of scrimmage. We got right back to the line of scrimmage. This one, we got a little third down scramble dime. Little third down scramble dime. I like this one, man. I like this one. DN dips inside, so we start going outside. Cortland continues on his shallow. Love this. You can see the concept that we're trying to set up here is just mesh with that deep hank, right? You've got the deep hank here. You've got these guys running mesh, both running shallows. Probably reading this thing 1 to 2 to 3. A lot of collisions over the football. A lot of guys stepping up to collide, right? Sutton navigates. Bo buys time. Delivers a good football. Really good job on third down. Really good job on third down. If I'm to be honest with you guys, I found it a little bit hard late in the game to like mark these plays because you're sitting there and you're like, you know, there's positive takeaways for the rookie quarterback. Don't get me wrong. But anytime you're in that, you know, basically garbage time because of how this game just got away from the Broncos, I always struggle with the like, you know, reps are reps, right? Let's be honest. Reps are reps. It's good for him to get out there, make a couple of these throws on third down. This one, I think, is a great learning experience because what the Broncos tried to draw up, they tried to get a little pretty, right? Formationally, okay? Let's talk through it. We're in 22 personnel. 22 personnel, meaning 2 backs, 2 tight ends. If there's 5 skill players, 5 minus 4, because 2 plus 2 gets us to 1. We got 1 receiver in the ballgame, okay? Where they get creative is with the formation. Because, look, I got tight end here, okay? He's actually going to be our Z technically, but tight end. Then I've got my back and my back, okay? These are both running backs. Then my 1 receiver is Cortland Sutton right here, trying to hide his big ass in the backfield, right? I just don't think that there's a world in which nobody notices him. They're basically running all 3 of these big boys on picks. They're hoping to sneak Cortland Sutton out there, and if not, they're going to hope to sneak this guy. What happens is the Ravens exchange it because they're a well-coached ball club. Cortland Sutton's covered up. Then Bo, for some reason, I'm guessing because of this guy, feels like I can't fit this one in. And then we get in a scramble drill, which is fine, right? Like, you never want to take away a quarterback's playmaking ability, man. If you feel like, hey, you can get out there, scramble, make a play, I get it. With all that being said, you hate to take a sack here when you're sitting in a situation where it's, you know, 3rd and goal off the 1. Now we find ourselves in 4th and goal off the, 15 or whatever. You're probably running the field goal unit out there, right? Like, not great. Not great. Last one I got for you guys, a little good here on a deep over. We're going to motion across. Motion across. We got ourselves a little, feels like a machete concept. Feels like both these guys are supposed to be on a deep over, and we kind of get rerouted into a, kind of feels like we get rerouted into next week right here. Because what I'm guessing we've got here dialed up is that you're supposed to be on the stick at 8 post. We've got the deep over with the deep over. Boom, boom. Okay, alert this, of course, against quarters. But we get rerouted all the way out here. Bo's doing a great job, though, waiting on that thing, ripping that thing in there. That's a really good football. Good concept. Again, one of those where it's like we're in a blowout, so, like, is it the most impressive thing I've ever seen? No, obviously not. But is it better than not making that throw? Yeah. So where does it leave us, though, is the question. And where it leaves us is this is one of those games that just flat out got away from the Broncos in a bad way, right? Do I think that if they played this, if they made a couple more plays early in the game, on both sides of the ball, do I think that it would have stayed tight? Yeah, because I think what tends to happen in the NFL is if you're an underdog and you make a couple of plays and you can get it to be tight, the game naturally will stay tight. You make different calls, do different adjustments. If the game turns into a rout, though, in the expected way, that usually gets worse. So to me, I think this game just flat out got away from the Broncos. I thought Bo actually made a lot of good throws. I thought there were some good decisions on tape. But again, I think it's one of those that gets away from them. And then from there, it's kind of like, hey, can we really get a ton from this tape? Not a ton. But there was definitely learning there. So you guys comment, let me know what you think. And until next time, peace.